Hello, wonderful world! In this video, I will show you how to create a graphic like a geometric flower. Through this, we will explore the category of My Blocks in Scratch. But my primary goal is to reveal the interplay between abstract and analytical thinking in scientific and artistic contexts where... Okay, skip this last part and trust me. And here you are, one of the nature simulations I promised to offer you. Should you want to challenge yourself and figure out how to program such a thing, pause the video now. And let's take it together. Notice that this thing comprises tilted squares in a circular arrangement. Bend down, move let's say 60 steps to draw a line, turn 90 degrees for 4 times, embrace with a loop. Well done, my cutie. I want 6 petals. Repeat 6 times the drawing of the square, but after each drawing, turn. How much? Well, I can calculate it. They should cover a full rotation. So 360 degrees divided by 6 turns equals to an angle of 60 degrees. Run. Awesome, isn't it? This piece of code deserves a cool name and a separate place or a case. This is the case. I create my own block, name it Blossom. Put this definition hat onto the code, and my new block is ready, steady, run. We like this kind of synopsis and economy in space-time information. Musicians do not say G, C, E, C. It is the C chord. See? But I could play C chord at faster or at a slower tempo. While my blossom has its size fixed, I don't like things being fixed. Let's fix this, please. My blocks unblock this block utilizing parameters. I add an input, size, and I replace the standard value with a parameter expanding my block with a whole new level of customization. Any input I type here updates the corresponding point of the definition. Look at the smaller blossom. At this point I could be satisfied, but I'm not. What if I wanted a colorful pattern? Okay, an idea is to copy that, wedge this command here, and create a new block with a new name, Rainbow Flake. But there's no reason to have some traffic here when I could alternatively intervene in the source code by spicing it up with some color chains, open a new parameter, which could be filled, or left blank, suppose I prefer the solid color graphic. This management appears convenient. We do not have separate names for every trilby hat. It is my brown trilby hat, my glamorous trilby hat. Unless we spark our marketing creativity and call this model Andesia. Let your style bloom. At this point I could be satisfied, but I'm not. There are various rhythm patterns for C chord. Each one gives a different feeling. What about having various number of petals for diversity? I parameterize the repeats or the petals, which in turn allow me to find the degrees of the turn through the function 360 divided by petals, being the independent variable here. See? The more designing freedom you want, the closer you come to the demanding yet exciting field of coding. And yes, my virtual garden has this humble star and this squaring the circle from blossom to fruit, and more species. Now, distinct labels seem more reasonable, like the different characterizations of hat styles. A Panama hat, a trilby hat, and a jockey cap. Am I satisfied now? What about going for one more change and stop this internal experimentation because I have more clothing items to worry about and more songs to compose and more scratch projects to come up with? To recap, now you know why the terms computer science or the art of coding are both to the point. No matter the hat you wear, a scientific one or an artistic one, scratch your head. Bye, wonderful world. Hats off to you.